EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field. Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott from his end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Big mistake with the punt return unit there. You think the defense is off the field, but here they come back again after the turnover.
These plays are just back-breaking, Mike. As you said, you get a big stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know,
the speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 19 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. They'll look to set up the screen here. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Moore going in motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. A gain of 24 through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On play action, here's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Another run here, another run by Swift. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, Warren. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Andrew Billings from the interior, there to bring him down. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Vikings first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you've got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And
Let's go.
Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Late Hashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Bears have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
19, Tiger, 9, here we go.
They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They will run it over center with Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. Man in motion, heading left. That's caught left side by Odunze.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he's got another one. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will score. Game on. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, set.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Chicago. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got the hook up there to Odunze. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Now Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, it's a run with Swift. He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Go! Come 19! Come 19! 18, run! 18, ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's 4th down.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That catch number 40 on the season for him. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll run. And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. That's a big stop. They can't get it back to a 1-score game. The lead will hold at 9. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the give, here's Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They're trying the left side with Swift. Gets to the edge at the 30. Darnell Wright, guilty that time. A run here with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home.